Hey guys, Frank here. Just want to let you know we're doing these Commander videos a little bit different. It's not going to be streamed anymore, but this is our first video that we're going to be putting up with the new format. Hopefully you enjoy it. Moving into it, I'm playing Rakdos, Patron of Chaos.
Hey guys, it's Wes back again, and I'm going to be playing Kellen, the Kid. Whoosh, draw!
Hi, I'm Steve, and today I'm playing Caesar, Legion's Emperor, and today we are going to rule.
Hi, I'm Priscilla, and I'm playing Pantlaza Sun-Favored. Dinosaurs!
Hi, I'm going to be going first. I will draw, play this mountain, and tap it for the star card. Tap it for an onslaught. Whenever a creature enters my battlefield, I tap a creature. I'll pass the turn.
Draw my card. I'm going to play a Fortified Village, and it's not going to come in tapped because I reveal a forest.
Ooh.
Boom.
Boom. And pass.
Alrighty, I'm going to draw for a turn. Let's set some cool stuff there. I'm going to play a Bountiful Promenade as it comes in untapped because I have two or more opponents. And then with one green, because the taps are green or white, I'm going to cast a Birds of Paradise. Boom, and that is all that I can do, so I'm going to pass my turn.
Alrighty, untap, upkeep, drop. I'm going to play a Temple of Malice, and I'm going to scry one. I'm going to put that to the bottom, and that will be my turn.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play this swamp and pass.
Cool. I'm going to draw now. I'm going to play a Game Trail. And it comes in untapped because I reveal a mountain.
Ooh.
Value.
And that's it. Go.
Alrighty, so we're going to untap, upkeep triggers, which there are none, draw for a turn. Cool. That does nothing for me. I'm going to tap this land and tap this birds, and we're going to throw a nice Swifty Boots onto the field, and then pass to you, Sir Steve.
Alrighty, untap, upkeep, drop. I'm going to play a Temple of Triumph and scry like a baby. Here we go. I'm going to put that on the top, leave it there.
Okay.
No, we're going to put that on the bottom. That's it. That's me. Pass.
Well, at the end of your turn, I'm going to pay a red and smelt your boots. And then I'll enter my turn. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. And I will play a swamp and pay 3 for Rising of the Day. And pass the turn.
Okay. Let's draw. I'm going to play my forest return. Then I'll tap 3. And I'm going to play Kijali Sunwing. So 2/3 flying. My creatures, my opponents now enter tapped. You guys go.
Alrighty, I will untap. Upkeep triggers, there are none. Draw for turn. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here is tap this birds for a blue, tap this Bountiful Promenade for a green, and I'm going to cast a Growth Spiral, which is going to get me to draw a card, and then I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. So here's hoping. We whiffed. This is how we learn not to take one land hands, but that's okay. Instead, so that's going to go boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still all right. I'm just going to pass the turn wide open.
All right, tap up to keep them draw. So I'm going to put down a Plains and 1, 2, 3, a Mentor of the Meek. When a creature with power 2 or less enters my battlefield, I can pay 1 and draw a card. Pass to you, Frank. Tapped.
Nice. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will pay 3 mana for Mahadi, Emporium Master. He's going to enter tapped because of the Sunwing. But he says at the beginning of my end step, I make a treasure for each creature that died this turn. Additionally, because a creature entered my battlefield, I'm going to tap the Sunwing because I can. And then I'll pass the turn.
That seems fair. Every time one of yours taps, yours taps on tap anyway.
Untap. Yeah. Draw.
Principle of the thing, though.
Exactly.
Right. Just think I can.
Mountain. Now I got 4 mana to spend on 4 Majestic Heliopterus. It's a 2/2 flying. When he attacks, another target dinosaur will gain flying.
It's pretty good.
Yes.
You can give flying to your 2 flyers.
Yes. That already has flying. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who do you want to do? Swing us over? I'm wide open. My little flyer's
We're all, yeah.
Yeah. Let's attack Frank.
What?
You tapped it.
Well, fine.
And you can go.
Alrighty, so we're gonna untap some goodies here, and we're gonna draw. Ooh, let's go. I'm actually gonna use this. So land for turn will be a Temple Garden. I am gonna shock it in, so I will take 2. But it taps for a green or a white, and with 3 mana available to me, I think instead of my beautiful commander, I'm gonna play Yisan, the Wanderer Bard. Legendary creature, human rogue, 2/3, and for 3, 2 and a green. I can tap him, put a verse counter onto him, and when you do, you search your tutor, your library, for a creature card with the converted mana cost equal to the number of verse counters on him. So for the first time, it'll be 1 drop, second 2 drop, so on and so forth. But that is all that I can do, so I'm just gonna go pass the turn over to you, Steve.
Yo. Untap. Upkeep and drop. So,
It does.
Shine Shadow Snarl is going to enter my battlefield tapped. And then I'm going to pay 2 and play an Impact Tremors. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, this deals 1 damage to each of you. And Wes is open, so I'm going to hit him for 2.
I will take 2. Bam, bam.
Pass the turn.
Impact Tremor's kind of scary, just saying. Might hit you for 4. I'll draw. I'll play a mountain. And for 4 mana, I'm going to play a card that I put into every black deck I've built. It's Necrotal. It's basically a Choop, but it has First Strike. I'm going to blow this up.
Okay.
So that their stuff's entering tapped.
Is it the effect from the creature himself?
Yeah, it says whenever it comes into play, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. Oh, and you're right, I also get to tap a creature, so I'm going to tap that as well.
Okay.
I will enter combat, and you know what? I did just say I was going to swing you, Steve.
Yeah, you should.
So I'm going to hit you for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then on my end step, I will make a treasure token because 1 creature died this turn. This will be my treasure. And I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Keep jaw. Forest. 2, 5. And then I pay 5 for the commander, Penlaza.
There we go. Discovery
Ooh.
time.
Yeah.
First commander.
Yes. So when Penlaza comes out or another dinosaur enters battlefield, I get to discover for X, where X is the creature's toughness, which Penlaza does for 4.
All right.
What is discovery?
Land. Discover is I look at the top cards of my deck and then reveal them until I get something that has 4 drops.
CMC.
Sorry,
Yeah.
4.
So it's
Sorry, mana value.
Mana value. Sorry.
Cascade, but for the same or lesser, not
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
lesser. So
I got a Swords to Plowshare,
Then
and then
put
the,
it in
they
hand
go on,
or use
the
it.
rest go on the bottom one. I can either play it or put it in my hand. So I'm gonna put this one in my hand, and the rest go in the bottom.
Saving the swords for later.
She has a
Alright.
sword.
Keeping the exile.
Okay. And then you can go.
Alrighty, we're gonna untap here. There's gonna be some upkeep triggers going on. Also, Penlaza, very scary. We definitely didn't see that sword hit your hand. Draw for turn, beautiful. I'm gonna play this Deserted Beach untapped because I control 2 or more other lands. Let's see, we got 4 mana available to me. I think what I'm gonna do here is a little something funky. We're gonna tap for at least 2 green, a blue, and we'll say a red. Why not? To play a Garruk Wildspeaker, which is a planeswalker. He's going to come in. He has the ability that I can untap 2 target lands, which, you know what? I think I might do that. So, or I could make a 3/3 beast token. You know what? I like having creatures. We're going to -1 him down to 2 and put a 3/3 beast onto the field. Does anybody have a 3/3 beast I can borrow? That would be super awesome. Thank you, Priscilla. Boom, and now he is down to a 2 loyalty. I got a 2-3 open. You got a 4-4 and a 2-2.
Open.
You're open, but so is Frank, and Frank is scary.
I have a treasure.
You do have a treasure. Frank, I'm going to swing my Yisan for 2 at you.
Guess I'll take 2.
Bing, bing. And that will be my turn.
Dope. Alrighty, untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. No peekies. Think with that swords around, I'm a little
Yeah, I'm a
nervous
little
to play
nervous,
the commanders.
right?
So let's
I don't have any mana to play.
pay
True.
4 red, white, and colorless for an Outlaw's Merriment. Beginning with my upkeep, I choose one at random. I make a red and white creature token with one of 3 characteristics. But Frank's open, so I'm going to swing him for 2.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And that's my turn.
Man, I'm just getting bullied over here. Oh, I'll untap. Upkeep. Draw. It's pretty good. I will pay 2 mana. 2 mana for a Thought Vessel. And then I will pay 3 mana for a Tavern Brawler. So it's a background. It says my commander creatures have, at the beginning of my upkeep, exile the top card of my library. This creature gets +X/+O until end of turn, where X is the mana value, and then I may play that card this turn. Then I will enter combat, and I will swing, and I hit Steve for 4 again, and I'm gonna run the Necrotal with first strike at Priscilla. It's a 2/1 first strike.
No blockers for me.
My 4/4.
Okay,
I'll say. Yeah.
it dies. And at the end of my turn, I make a treasure token because a creature died this turn. I have 2 now. I'll pass.
Okay. Sorry. My turn.
Where's the
Untap.
Yep,
Draw.
he's done his job.
It comes in untapped because I do control a mountain or a forest. Yeah.
That force is paying off with
Yeah.
taps.
Yeah.
MVP.
If she wins, it's all that forest.
It started with the 1 forest.
Yeah. Red, green, and 1, 2, 3. Rikus Alpha. It's a 4/4 dinosaur. My other dinosaurs now have haste. And when he enters the battlefield, I make a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token with trample. And then I am going to discover for that dinosaur.
For 4.
For 4, yes. Here's the token. 4. Drover the Mighty. It's a 1/1, and it gets a 2/2 as long as it is. I control the dinosaur, which I do. So it's now a 3/3, and I can tap it for any mana of any color.
Nice.
That's a good door.
Does have haste.
Mm-hmm.
Just your dinosaur, so not the tapper.
No, I am. Sorry, not this one in particular. Yeah. But let's go
A flyer or your commander?
flyer, and then when this attacks, it makes something else fly. So let's go this way.
Oh no. Don't kill my Garuk.
It's a really good idea.
Yeah. So Wes, I am gonna attack your Garuk.
With the 2/2 flyer?
Yes.
I
And
can't
then
block
babe, I mean Steve, you're gonna get the 4/4 Panlaza with flying.
No blockers.
it. Alright, yeah. Garuk explodes.
I thought I was the one being bullied.
Real.
And your turn.
Okay, Garuk is dead. I shed a tear from my boy, but I have a beast to remember him by as I untap all my goodies. Let's see here. And we'll draw for turn. That is very cool. You know what I think I'm going to do now, because we have 4 mana available to me. I'm going to tap my lands for Kellen the Kid. Actually, I'll put him right here. So that is my commander, a legendary creature human fairy rogue. He's a 3/3 with flying and lifelink, and his major ability is whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, I may cast a permanent spell with equal or lesser mana value from my hand without paying its mana cost for free. And if I don't do that, I may put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. Pretty spicy, pretty good. 1 mana available to me of any color. That's pretty cool. You know what I think I'm going to do though is I've got a 3/3, a 4/4, and a 3/3. Oof. Steve's hurting, but he does have an impact tremors. But I think, should I try it? You know what? I like keeping blockers open. We're going to pass the turn.
Yep. Block the dinos.
All right? I'm a little scared.
Tap,
Shaking in my boots.
draw. Okay. I think it's time for Caesar to arrive.
Commander day. It's commander time, everyone.
I'm gonna swap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Caesar enters. He's too big for Mentor, but at the beginning of my upkeep, I had to roll that die.
That's right.
Let's see what I get. A 3/1, a 2/1, or a 1/2. It's gonna be a 2/1 human with lifelink and haste.
Ooh.
Down.
Boom.
All right. That triggers the Mentor of the Meek and the Impact Tremor. So 1 damage to each opponent. And 1 damage for Caesar. Don't forget that.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
All right, and then I am going to pay the 1 to draw the card off the Mentor from the Cleric. And let's move into combat. Whenever I attack, so I actually have to turn 1 sideways. So, Frank, Mentor of the Meek's coming at you.
Yep.
Wait for it. Oh. When I go into combat, I get to use his ability. So I am going to sacrifice a creature, and I'm going to put 2 1/1 soldier tokens onto the battlefield with haste tapped and attacking Frank.
Double.
Nope, they sure don't. And the other
Double.
ability I'm going to use is I'm going to draw a card and I'm going to lose a life. And then Impact Tremors for
Twice,
2
again.
more. So yeah, and now Frank, you're getting hit for 4.
Boom.
All right, that's
Just
that
like
made an impact.
that.
Last turn.
Okay, well, I'm getting bullied again. I will untap. Upkeep, I have no triggers because I don't have my commander yet. I will draw. I'm going to play this Crawling Barons. And then pay 4 for a Sloppity Bile Piper.
What?
I can pay 2, tap and sack a creature. The next creature spell I cast this turn has Cascade. I need some blockers for the dinosaurs and the humans, so I'll pass.
Okay. Turn. Untap. Draw. Land for turn. 3. Okay, it's red and green. And then 3. For Godzilla!
No.
Godzilla. It's a 7/3 trample. Lethal damage dealt to creatures you control is determined by their power rather than their toughness.
Cool.
And I can discover for 3.
Yep.
Let's go.
Had that shot.
I got a
Chaos
chaos.
Orb.
Just about. Okay.
Woo.
Who do you want to shuffle?
You know what? I'm gonna do with your impact tremors.
Oh, that hurts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Impact Tremors to the warp.
So watch, he's going to hit a Tolly.
Something. Yeah. Or Storm Surge.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Right
Storm
back
Surge.
out,
A
yeah.
better impact tremor.
All right.
Who's that?
Cut that. Let's see what we get. Chaos War. A Smoldering Marsh.
Land.
Not bad.
Can enter untapped. Ha ha ha.
Mhm.
Dang. Good one.
That was a good one.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to tap the creature. Oh well.
Let's go to combat. Do.
That's fine.
This can go to combat. This can go to combat. This one can go to combat. I gotta tap these 3.
Oh yeah, Godzilla's a dinosaur.
Yes, he is. And he's gonna be a flying dinosaur.
Godzilla with wings?
That treble. Yes. Okay, so Frank, I will give you the 2-2 this one.
You're gonna give them to me? That's nice.
No, I'm gonna hit you with it.
Oh.
Steve,
this.
I'm gonna take. You're gonna get the 7-3 trample flyer,
Go ahead and
and
with
you're
it.
gonna get the Padlaza. Yes. Remember.
Oh, isn't Kellen a 4/4? Is he a 3/3?
He's a 3/3.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
All right, I got
Oh,
no
that
blocks.
is fair. Yeah, I was gonna say I could have been able to kill the Godzilla with that.
Well,
so
no,
that's-
it takes 7 damage to kill the Godzilla.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause it's
assigned full
switched.
resolve.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah,
Oh.
I take the 4.
Take the 7.
I take 2.
And then it's your turn.
Okay, I am sufficiently scared of the dinosaurs.
Big dinosaur.
We're gonna untap. We're gonna upkeep trigger, which there are none, and draw for turn. That's kind of fun. That's kind of cool. What I think I will do though instead this time around is we're gonna try and benefit off of some goods here. So I'm gonna tap 3, green, blue, and a white, and I'm gonna cast a Shardless Agent, which is a 2/2 artifact human rogue with Cascade. So I'm going to Cascade for 2 off the top of a non-land, is it permanent only card or anything? I think it's anything,
Spell.
right? It's a spell. Which is going to be technically casting from on top of the library, so Kellen will trigger once that happens. So let's see what we got. That's a Worldly Tutor.
Oh boy.
Cool. So I will, I'll cast that. Oh, yeah, instant, right? Any card.
Yep.
So boom, I will grab a quick card, a creature card. I think I know exactly the creature card I'm looking for. Might save me here. Do I have to reveal it? I do have to reveal it. I'm going to reveal a Vigor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shuffle.
How vigorous.
And then because of the cast trigger for Worldly Tutor, it is a 1-drop. I actually might not have a 1-drop in my hand. So this is on top revealed. I can flip it, but everyone knows. And I have a 2-drop that looked like a 1-drop. So I can't, I fail to get the cast with Kellen, and I don't have a land either. So unfortunately there's a whiff there. But Priscilla, you don't have any flyers open for protection right now, correct? So what I'm going to do is, we'll put you up here because you're a creature. I'm just gonna, I think, swing the Kellen at you for 3 in the air with lifelink.
Well, I will take the 3.
Boom, and then I will gain 3. Boop, boop, boop. And that is all that I can do, so I'm gonna pass after that.
Off we go. All right. Some things may be cool here. Even without the impact tremors, I got a plan. Upkeep trigger.
Yeah, that's why you got the
that
dice
dice
on there.
That's why it was there. So we will roll.
Rolling dice.
And it's
6.
So that's going to be a 1/2 with haste. When this creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. Ha! You can't stop it. Darn. Oh, there it is.
Don't look at the really pretty bird that's a
Birds of
0/1.
Paradise.
No!
I won't even have to look at it.
Ba-boom.
Promise. Oh, that's untap. Thank you.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Here we go. Draw. I am going to tap for 1. I'm going to play a Soul's Attendant. Let's get back here. Okay, and then I'm going to pay 4 for an Emiria Angel. 3/3 flying. Whenever land enters the battlefield under my control, I make a 1/1 burb. I am going to play Plains. I'm going to make a burb. That's my burb. He's got flying.
Soul.
Soul's Attendant. Boom. Gaining life and gaining life off Emiria. Here we go. We're going into combat. Frank's only got 3 3s. You're a little low on the
I got
power,
a
right?
2/3, 3/3, and a 2/2.
You're going to group block with the beast.
I might.
Shard.
Mine's also a 4/3, thank you.
Right.
I got a 2/2, a 4/4, and a
Well, I don't need Caesar to attack, so I just need the guys to attack. Yeah, you got 3 blockers. I definitely use it. Okay. So I'm going to swing you with the 1/2 and the 2 1s. Yep. On the attack trigger, I'll sack the new guy. I'll make 2 more of these fellas, so I'm going to gain 2 life. And then I'm going to lose a life and draw a card. And then... Yep, so it's 4/1/1 coming at you. Woo! Oh, I'm going to pay the 1 for that thing coming in to draw the extra card off Mentor. There we go.
Do you want to do it twice?
Yeah.
3 blockers.
Bang, bang, bang. 3 little soldiers knocked. Pass per turn.
You said there was 4 coming
Yeah,
It was
blocked.
supposed to be
Yes, you take 1.
So you took 1
Okay.
damage. Pew!
6, 7. Yep.
Okay, everyone's doing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. And then I'm going to do something that I built the deck to do completely. 2, I will sack himself, the Bile Piper, in order to give my next creature spell Cascade. Then I will sack 2 treasures and pay 4 and cast my commander, who is a 6-drop. On cast, he has Cascade. That's a 6-drop, so I can't get that one. It's Cascade is for non-land. I'll get a Sangromancer. Whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, I gain 3 life, and whenever an opponent discards a card, I gain 3 life. And then Rakdos will enter.
Trigger.
That's 2 creatures entering. I'm going to tap down Caesar and this flying blocker. And then I will go to combat because I have haste. I'm going to swing the 6/6 Flample at Steve because he's gaining a bunch of life. And I will swing the 3/3 Flyer at.
My flyer's
Well, Priscilla has the most life, so 3 to Priscilla.
I will block with the bar. Oh, it's trample?
Flample.
I will take 6.
Okay. And Priscilla, you take 3. Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, response. I'm going to swords the Sangromancer.
Choice.
Okay, I will gain 3 life.
But only once.
Instead of multiple.
Yep. I will enter my end step, and Rakdos, Patron of Chaos, is very cool. I'm going to choose an opponent. I'm going to choose Priscilla. Priscilla, you can either sacrifice 2 non-land, non-token permanents, or let me draw 2 cards.
You can draw.
Thank you very much. And that's it, I'll pass.
Rakdos is wheeling and dealing.
Okay, and tap.
Oh. Oh no, it got exiled, not died. You sure you don't want to block with the bird? Give me a treasure.
Draw. Okay. Green. 3. 1, 2. 3. Seaborn moves.
Oh, Seaborn.
Oh, we got an untapping permanence on everyone's steps.
Yeah, so it's a 2/4 untap all permanents you control during each other's untap step. And it's not a dinosaur. No.
Imagine.
Mass witness.
Okay.
Seaborn Meester.
You can fly. No, you can't give that flying. Okay, let's go to combat. This can go. And this one has to attack to give that flying. I need a. Yeah, okay, yeah, Wes, I'm gonna swing Godzilla at you. It's the 7/3 trample flyer,
My flyer's tapped.
and then,
He has a 1/1 bird.
yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna swing the 2/2 at you.
Living life dangerously. And I will take 7.
1 burb is worth 2 soldiers, so it's like, bird in the hand, you push.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, we both get to untap now, which is super fun. Boom, 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 boom. I will draw this definitely hidden card to my hand here. And you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm a little short on land. Thanks, Steve. I'm going to tap 3, at least 1 being green, for a Growing Rights of Itlamok. It enters a legendary enchantment for 3, and it says when it enters the battlefield, I get to look at the top 4 cards in my library. I may reveal a creature card from among them, put it into my hand, and the rest on the bottom, and any number. And at the beginning of my end step, if I control 4 or more creatures, I get to transform it into effectively Gaia's Cradle, which is super cool. So I'm going to look at those cards real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, that would be super fun.
Make somebody bolt his commander before he gets to
Please don't. But you know what I could do is I could technically do that. I do not have the mana for that, but you know, we're gonna reveal. Yeah, we're gonna reveal a Woodland Acolyte. Is a human cleric, 2/2 for 3 mana. When it enters, I draw a card, but it has the instant adventure. For 1 green mana, I can put a target permanent card from my graveyard on top of my library. So that will go to Nahant, and the rest to the Voltman in the order. Definitely don't want to say that there was an Apex Devastator in there, but
It'll take you a while to get to.
yeah, I was gonna say, as much as this does hopefully flips, yeah. So unfortunately though, with that, I really can't do much. I probably should keep blockers up for the onslaught that is coming my way one way or another to try and live it out, and I don't want to lose any creatures. So I'm just gonna move to the end step, 4, 5, 6, 7, double check and I don't have 8, and then on my end step, the Growing Rites will trigger and flip. I realized I'm using double sleeves here. Apologies, but yeah, and then that will be to you, Steve.
And tap. Upkeep on the trigger. Let's see what kind of builder we get. That is going to be the middle. That's the 2/1 lifelink.
It's useful with 17 life.
Boink. Oh, you know what?
I can do the
creature hunter though. I get life.
Yes.
And now another
And
creature.
your own.
Oh no, I didn't have a creature enter yet. No,
Oh, okay.
but I might about to because I can do this.
Upkeep trigger drop.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. We're going to play a land return, which makes up burp, which gains me life.
Boom, ba-doom.
Then I think the smart way is to use these 4 to pay for a Teysa Karloff. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of permanent I control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. My creature tokens have vigilance and lifelink.
Dear God.
So that's neat. I actually am going to have 1 mana to spare, so I'm going to gain the life off that, and then I'm going to draw the card with the Mentor. That's a card.
With that in mind, apologies for the interruption, I'm going to tap my Itlimoc Creator for 4 green
Or-
and tap the Eason to get a 1-drop to the field, which should be my Delighted Halfling as my usual target, because I don't have any other 1-drop now creatures, which will gain you a life 100%. Apologies. Should have been faster. Oh, he was right near the top. Or she was, excuse me. Yeah, and then that'll hit the field, and boom, you may
Happy halfling.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to move into combat. So, the tokens are going to be the only things attacking, but it's going to be all of them, I think is the right choice.
Does the new bird have haste?
The new bird, nope, 1 bird, 1 cleric, 1 soldier,
1 bird, how many stones?
1 sick bird, 1 bird go. Okay, Frank, trigger on this. Yeah. So we are going to sacrifice this human soldier to make 2 more of them, tapped and attacking, which gains me 2. Boink, boink. And then the other one is I'm going to lose a life and draw a card. Boink. Frank, 1, 2, 3, 4, coming at you. 2 1's the biggest.
All right, I'll block the 2/1, and then I'll take 3.
Yep. I gain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why'd you gain 5?
Lifelink tokens.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Building the board state,
4,
getting
5,
scary.
6, 7, 8 is a problem. So I'm going to discard a Wrath of God at the end of my turn.
Man, I wish I had that Sangromancer.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I will untap. Upkeep, my Tavern Brawler will trigger. I will exile these Lava Spur Boots, so I can cast them this turn. And my Rakdos has 1/0, so now it's an 8/6 Flying Trample. And I'll draw for turn. I have 6 mana.
Do you have a colors available with it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll pay 1 to play the boots so I don't lose them forever. I'm not equipping them. I'm going to play Phyrexian Delver. When it enters the battlefield, I'll return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield and lose life equal to its mana cost. I'm going to return the Necrotol. I will lose 4. 2. And then Necrotol will blow up Seaborn Muse.
Fair.
I think that's the best target.
Yeah, that is up there. Or the Godzilla.
I mean, the untaps every turn.
You know what? Yeah,
She
that's.
gets my yell or something.
Yeah, so I'm going to blow up the Seaborn Muse.
Your responses?
And your response is all that mana open.
Sprays, but I need it. Yes. In response to that.
Let's see.
I'm gonna play a Chrome as well.
Oh,
Oh.
So I can play both of them.
I thought that was.
lifelink and indestructible and protection from colors until end of turn.
Yeah.
Bingo.
And then also flying, vigilance, and double strike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little extra sprinkled on.
Okay.
Well, you know what? At least it didn't kill us next turn.
That's, you know what?
But I like my board the way it is.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, save the seed burn, but didn't kill one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely don't swing that way.
Well, I will enter combat, and I'll swing this Necrotol that way.
Yeah, you want it to die.
Good thing.
I will swing Rakdos. Having a 7/6 blocker is actually pretty good.
Don't have any fly. Oh, I do technically. It's a 3/3.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna swing the Necrotol at Priscilla. It is a 2/1 first strike.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, right. Whoever you wanted to use it.
I'll take the 7/3
Yeah.
flyer
Okay. End of the turn, I make a
with life.
treasure. Yes, again.
I get something.
I guess 7. Yeah,
Yeah, any of us could have killed him.
that's true. But yeah, that's fair. I don't know why I swung that way. I will end my turn. I'll make the treasure for it dying, and then also Rakdos will target Priscilla again. Would you like to sacrifice 2 non-token, non-land permanents, or let me draw 2
I'll
cards?
draw the card.
I will draw 2 cards. And that's it. Your turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Yeah. I like it a lot. So neat.
I always forget to tap creatures.
7.
Oh,
I forgot again.
8 mana.
Oh no.
yeah. That's where it gets bad.
Zoltalpa.
Yay!
Oh god.
It's a 4/8 flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
Slapper, slapper.
Yeah.
You gotta love him.
Yeah.
We gotta pay less.
With haze.
Oh, but he only takes 4 damage to kill if he wasn't indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, yeah.
But
Yes, it does gain. I do get to discover 4/8.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Forgot that part.
Oh, it's only a rampant growth.
rubber ground.
Hey, you know, a land isn't
Yeah.
bad.
Free spells are free spells.
Mhm.
So you get to look for a basic land card.
Battlefield tapped. Which will then untap on Wes's turn.
Yeah. See, Brandon.
Yeah, it's a forest.
Also help us.
It does, yes. And Ashable.
Wink. Everyone helps.
Yep. Did you gain the 2 up on my 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, guys.
I don't know if I'm winning this one.
I'm a little
It's-
scared.
Ah! This is a Talpa as he comes in.
Yep. Yelling.
Sorry.
I can already see Frank in the editing booth for this video. Just images of all.
Combat. That one has vigilance.
Nice river.
So it goes, you're getting the most life. So. Okay.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it, it's okay. Let's go this way. No, leave this on tap. What is wrong with me?
Yeah, go for it. Even Zatalpa. Yeah, none to lose.
I do have a 7/6.
Vigilance, so it doesn't.
He's got haste.
Yeah.
Dino.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a little guy.
He's a little bitty.
No, I think
No,
he's saying that
that's
Zatalpa has haste.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a 4/8 with double
Yes,
strike
because
flying.
of him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah. Who gets to flying?
I forgot the indestructible.
Yeah. Babe, you're getting the 4/8 flying Ziltapa double strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Um.
I only got 1 flyer. So
Yeah.
up to you.
Okay. How big you said your flyer was?
7/6. I'll eat that Godzilla.
I think it'd be a pretty good tie.
Honestly, it's a fair trade for both
Knock his
sides.
commander.
It's flying. No, wait. It could be worth it. Yeah. Yeah, Frank, I'm going to give you Godzilla. It's a 7/3 trample flyer. And
Okay.
then I didn't put that one or that one. Okay, Wes, you're getting these two.
All right.
It's the 4/4
He's
and
gonna
then
kill anyone he wants.
and the 2/2 flyer.
You're on the responses?
Responses, I guess they go this way. I will. You're tapped out right now, Priscilla?
I am, yes.
I will kill your flying block. The 2/2, right? It's not a
No.
bigger? Yeah. So I'll use my 3/3 Callan to kill that one. I won't
Oh, I forgot,
block.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let the 4/4 hit me. The Pantslaza.
Okay, but you're blowing this
So
one
I
up?
will blow that one
Okay.
up mine, which will then gain me 3. So I'll take 1 technically from the
Okay.
Pantslaza.
I'm gonna lose 3 life and I'm gonna anguish unmake Zatalpa, exiling him.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm just gonna take 7.
Yep.
Tried to bluff, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, he's exiled.
Yeah, got him.
Okay, and you took 7.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your turn.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay, so we get to both untap together here. Ba-boom. I've got some cool stuff. I'm gonna move this Itlamok Cradle here, so it's the land position. We're gonna draw for a turn. Definitely not gonna forget this time. That is the best card in all of Magic, maybe, to me. No, but I'm gonna do some cool stuff. We're gonna tap the Bountiful Promenade for a green, and I'm going to go on an adventure, and I'm going to cast Mend the Wilds. Put a target permanent card from my graveyard on top of my library. I'm going to put the birds of paradise right up there. And now this guy's in exile right now, so not in my hand. And then I'm going to tap, 1, 2. We'll tap the Delighted for a colorless right now, because I don't have any other legendaries in hand to get the other thing. And then I will cast the Woodland Acolyte from exile, triggering the Kellen. When he enters the battlefield, I can draw a card. So the birds is back. And then Kellen trigger goes off. I can do a 3 CMC or less permanent card from my hand. I'm just going to put a little Sword of Forge and Frontier onto the field.
Nice.
That is an artifact equipment. With equipped creature gets +2/+2, has protection from red and green, so can't be targeted, dealt damage by, or blocked by those colored permanents. And whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, I can exile the top card of my top two cards of my library. I may play those cards this turn, and I may play an additional land this turn. So maybe help mana fix a bit there, which is super cool. And then I'm going to try and do some fun stuff here because I have 6 creatures on the field. I'm going to tap Itlamok here for 6 green mana. We're going to use 2 of that to put the sword onto the Kellen. Any responses to that?
Try.
Okay, fair. So he gets that. So he's on a 5/5 with flying lifelink and pro red and green. And I still have, what did I say? It was 5, 2, 4, 6. So I have 4 green mana floating. Let's do a little fun. We're gonna do a. Oh, I almost forgot. Creature entering.
Oh, trigger on the attendant. Thank you.
I'm gonna use 1 for birds. Another one, and I'm gonna use another one for the best card in Magic, Reese the Redeemed.
There it is. Called it. Yep.
And I have 2 mana floating.
Yes. Equipping the sword.
You know what?
You equip the sword.
Yeah. No, I think we'll let that fizzle because I don't have boots or anything to give that haste. Now, here's the scary thing. You still have. Oh, it doesn't have flying though. Ooh.
On the ground now. Die to the
Yeah.
Remove the.
Oh. That's 39. Priscilla, you do have 39.
You have all my mana.
That's true, you do.
Go for it.
Yes, you do. You know what? I'm going to try it. So don't have any other flyers, right? Yeah, except for the birds.
Green red, all right?
So I'm going to swing Kellen at you for 5 in the air. I'm going to keep these guys up so I can hopefully stop the onslaught about to come my way. Yeah, so 5 in the air there. Anything you'd like to do in response? Or anyone else for that matter?
Oh, I'm gonna pass it.
Oh boy.
That is fair. So Kellen gets kaboomed, which is, what's the path ability?
Basic.
Yeah, basically.
I got a base. Hey, you know what? Extra land, I'll take it.
Yeah, basic.
That is fair. Let's see here. I've got a basic in here somewhere, but that's all that I was gonna do. So honestly, once I get the basic,
Yep.
you go for it, Steve. Let's get another forest.
When you best with the dinosaur.
Listen, you know what? We played I rolled the dice. I was hoping that maybe you were bluffing.
Keep trigger time.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Yep.
see what kind of little human I get this time. Oh, the middle one. 2-1 lifelink haste.
Seems like this one's your favorite.
Bloop. Keeps coming around. And upkeep drop. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna have to skip a ton of mentor triggers, but they're greater good.
The greater good.
They're greater. Got my back. Arcane Sickness, the first spell. Super easy. Barely inconvenience.
Oh, and a very pretty one too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's 3 mana. That's gonna be Tajic, Legion's Edge. 3/2 haste mentor. Prevent all non-combat damage that we dealt to other creatures I control. Has anybody got a lightning bolt they want to burn on them?
All right, now.
Bam!
I do
He's
not.
in. Okay, no more. Boink. Then I'm gonna pay 4 for a Blade Historian. Attacking creatures I control have double strike. Boink.
Oh boy.
Yup.
Luckily, they're still pretty tiny.
Small, but
They all have lifelink, which means you get double life.
It's
is
kind of
that
nice.
the Tajic that's just innately indestructible, or
No, he's the pig.
He's a haste mentor pay
yes,
2.
yes, the mentor one.
Gains first strike. Yeah.
Oh, doesn't get into the
No, that's the other one.
The other one, the doubler.
All right. We just got a couple little tokens to swing. Nothing too crazy.
Don't look at me, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any.
Frank's got 3 blockers now.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of where I can like lose the least amount of guys and still attack.
I'll tell you what, I'll block 3.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll swing you, Frank, with 1/1 human soldier. When I attack, I'm going to sacrifice that human soldier and make 2 human soldiers that are tapped and attacking you, Frank.
Okay, I will block all 3.
Bam! Well, the 2. The other one, I blew him up. But the other trigger is, I am going to, oh yeah, wait, they are still there because the other trigger is, I want to deal damage to someone equal to the number of tokens I control.
To a player?
So, yeah, target opponent. Priscilla, could you take 6 damage from Caesar's ability?
Bang.
Bang. And then, yeah, Frank, it was a 1/1 double strike.
I'll block 2 1/1 double strikes.
Blam! They get got.
But they have lifelink, which means you gain 4 life.
And the 4, that's why we did it. Pass my turn.
All right, my turn, and I guess Priscilla's turn. Untap, upkeep, trigger on my Tavern Brawler. I will exile this mountain. And then I will draw for turn. Can I play the mountain? Yeah, I can, yes. I'm gonna play the mountain. Hooray. Then I will pay 3 mana. 1, 2, and a red. I'm gonna cast Insult. Damage can't be prevented this turn, and if a source I control would deal damage this turn, it deals double. I will then pay 3 and cast Injury from my graveyard, which does 2 damage to a creature and 2 to a player. I'm gonna do 2 to Tajic
Nice.
and 2, which is 4 to your face.
Damage can't be prevented, you said, right?
Damage can't be prevented.
Yeah.
Also, he doesn't protect himself.
2 to my face.
And 2 to your face, which is 4 because it's double this turn. I have 2 mana left. I'm going to use the mountain to equip the boots to Rakdos. He is now an 8/6. And Ward 1 and Haste, Flying Trample. And then I will enter combat. And I'm going to swing Rakdos at Priscilla for 8 doubled, so 16 damage.
Oof. That's a big hit.
Cool.
Yep.
That's it.
16.
16. And then I will enter my end step, and you know what? I will ask Steve this time. Would you like to sack 2 non-token, non-land permanents, or let me draw 2 cards?
You may draw the cards.
All right.
Yeah, we're at the point now where it's like,
Draw 2.
really want to do that?
I like my stuff.
2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6.
you're like, sure, but
Yeah.
no.
I have to
Non-token.
discard for hand
Yeah, the
size.
non-token cards makes it smart.
Yeah.
I will discard this mountain
Because otherwise, oh yeah.
and pass the turn.
Okay. And then sack for untap, draw.
Haha.
Okay.
You're starting to build up.
Who's building up? You're building up.
Green, white.
No.
Something to give him a boost. If I got my
3.
number 2.
Let's make Dalton and Maverick.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But bang, you still got the soul?
Shoulder. Oh, thank you.
Oh, discover for 12. Come on.
For 12.
I got a generous gift.
That's pretty good.
Who's getting blown up? Ooh, get rid of his boots.
I know I just hit you for 16, but you could also just kill me. So, yeah.
Destroy target permanent. Yes.
I mean, the sword is pretty gross. My Gaia's Cradle is pretty
Caesar
gross.
is my best target.
Caesar, or this. It gives the lifelink failure token.
True.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
Tesa?
Blam! She
Oh.
goes from helping tokens to being tokens.
I would make the noise, but it
Close
would
it
be
up.
very
What do
loud.
you like?
My dinosaur vampire as haze.
From helping tokens to being a token. That's funny.
Quick, editor Frank, put in a sound effect of like an elephant.
Yeah.
No.
It's just an elephant with a very short.
I can
Oh, okay, I'll put that noise in.
There you go.
Like a sound effect so that it's
Disclaimer at the beginning of the video. All
Yeah.
sound effects have been made by the house by
Yeah.
Priscilla.
Imagine like a year from now, they're still going to be echoing in the background. It's going to be beautiful. So how much would you like to punch Frank for? I mean, would you like to go to
Yeah. I will go to combat.
Godzilla every time.
This. I need
Nice
a
space.
flyer.
Uh,
Other attacking creatures. This one. And I can create. X number of other attacking creatures. I can only make
You
one.
want to make this?
Or do I make
Probably the
dice?
top one.
But I want a flyer.
True, flyers are good.
Actually, what that it's not a flyer. It's only lifelink.
It's lifelink, right?
Yeah. No, let's just go with the dinosaur.
Is it equal to?
So
Another.
it'll be a
So another,
7/7
7.
trample.
Which means we won life.
It's worth it.
Boom.
Where's everything swinging?
Oh wait.
Flip that over. Is it a star? Like an XX?
It's the XX. Sorry.
Is there...
Oh, it's this one. Sorry.
Boom, there you go. You know, that works. I really like it.
I would recommend 12-bit.
I mean, you do have the highest leg to it.
That's
7.
fair.
And
Yeah.
anything without trample, I don't care about.
Yeah, you're just like,
So
I got
if it's a
These
big
are both
trample, it should
trample.
just keep coming my way.
Not trample. All of them are trample. Those ones.
Yeah.
So they're all going at Steve. Wow.
He does have the most life.
27.
Frank, wanna make a deal?
Classic commander coming and play.
Yeah. I bet you don't swing me with Rakos if I don't swing you here.
Sure, I won't swing you next turn.
Cool. I'm gonna swing all of them at Steve.
Boom!
Okay.
Okay,
The crack
I'm going to have to
back.
absorb some of this
So
somewhere.
that's 26.
Yeah. That makes it 23. Because that elephant can go. Yeah, I'll take 23.
Oh.
Okay.
Does he have something up his sleeve? 1,000 years.
No.
Do a 15.
You got it.
All right.
Down to the... I'm winning.
I'm good. Go.
Alrighty, so we'll untap together here. And although life totals are getting lower, I'm still shaking in my boots because one simple mistake and all heck can break loose. I'm going to draw for turn. I guess I can say hell, it's not a big deal. Heck in a hay basket. I'm going to play this lovely planes that I just pulled.
I love it.
We finally got a land. It's been a while. Been a while. I know, right? Let's see, what can we do here? So, this, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it. 7 green, 1 floating for vigor. Does anybody have any responses to the vigor?
Good.
All right. So yeah. So the big 6 mana 6/6.
I have a trigger though.
You do. You gain a life with trample. He's an elemental incarnation that says if damage would be dealt to a creature I control other than vigor, I prevent the damage and I put a number of 1/1 counters onto each creature for each 1 damage prevented this way. And if he does get destroyed or hit to the graveyard, I can shuffle him right back into the library, or he does shuffle right back in. So that's very cool, very fun, very awesome. I have 1 green floating.
Oh, my Blasphemous Act does nothing.
I think I'll do
Kills the vigor.
1, 2,
then
3,
you.
and a green. I'm gonna hopefully save some people from removal spells, maybe. A green and 2 for City of Solitude. It is an old school enchantment that says each player may place spells into his own during their turn.
Okay.
So interaction goes down a little bit, but we might see what happens here. So I've used the floating. I got the 2, right? Hey, you know what? Untapped all your, look at all those blockers, right? I'm gonna use this Delighted Halfling, Birds of Paradise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One of these is like, we'll say a blue, green, white, and then a green as well, right? 2, 3, yep. To bring Kellen back onto the field.
If only he triggered himself.
Right, that'd be kind of fun. Let me just put this here so I know. I am unfortunately, though, fresh out of mana. Maybe I shouldn't have played the City of Solitude. We'll learn later on. But I can freely swing out without scared of damage and things happening now. To a degree. So you know what I might do? Oh, that's right. Kellen got you another life there. Boom. So, Steve and Priscilla have the scariest mode state. I mean, so do you. That thing is really scary. We'll have some fun. We'll have some fun. Yeah, just an 8/6. I'm gonna swing the Shardless Agent at you, Frank, for 2. Woodland Acolyte at you, Steve, for 2. And my 1/1 Reese, my favorite is boy, at you, Priscilla, for 1. So if you block them, however much damage would be dealt.
Just get bigger.
Yeah.
I will take the 2 to clear the block.
All right. All right.
I can't really afford to take any damage, so I'll block it with a 4/3.
Okay, so
And you can put
4
4
counters on
Big
to-
agent.
Is there any dice over there I can pull, please?
There's dice over there too.
Thank you. What?
A big bag of it.
Oh, I didn't see that. Apologies. Alrighty, it was 4. Boom. But he's tapped, and yep, that is all that I can do, and I'll pass to you, Steve.
Okay, here we go.
My life game got swords.
Upkeep trigger. We're gonna make one of the little dudes again.
Oh, yeah.
What? First one. A 3/1 with trample and haste. That's his first appearance.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a big boy.
Upkeep. Drop. I am going to play my land for turn. Temple of the False Gods. Make the burb. Hit the boop.
Hit the ball.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thanks, Frank. For Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs. Oh, wait. this helps Frank.
One of my other favorite
Or,
boys.
I mean, yeah, it helps Wes now. Whenever a creature your opponent controls attacks, if you're the defending player, make a 3/3 ogre unless that creature controller pays 3.
Why does that help? Wes?
Well, I'm just thinking he can just keep slamming into it.
Oh,
He
yeah.
keeps making them, but I keep swinging and he can block if he wants, and then yeah. We're in a bit of an impasse right now.
Ooh.
We'll do 4 for a Solemn Simulacrum.
Hey, sad robot.
I'm gonna go
Frank,
find
insert crying robot.
the first
Thanks, Frank.
mountain of my day.
There we go. We got another sound effect.
All right, and he's gonna enter. He's gonna gain me a life, and he's gonna enter and trigger the Mentor. So I think I want to draw a card and pay 1 mana for that. Bloop, bloop,
And you put a land up.
bloop.
True.
Oh, that was this one.
Yeah.
Oh, the new one. Yeah, there's 2 birds.
2 birds, 1 stone.
All right, I only have 1 minute. Let's Let's go to combat and see if we can't kill Frank.
No.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, do it. I'm not long for this world.
That's right. Like I said, those who
I've got 2 birds.
burn fast also burn bright.
4 to you. And then you got 2 blockers.
I have 2 blockers. To be honest, I was assuming Priscilla was going to kill me, so.
That's what I was assuming.
Oh,
and she
yeah.
didn't get to it, so now I got to deal with it.
Yeah.
You can kill Priscilla, she's at 16.
You can try
I
and kill
don't have
me.
any, like, you know?
Just saying you could. I'm not saying.
All right. I will swing Priscilla with 2 1/1 flying double strike birds.
More
On the
damage.
trigger, the attacking creature I control have double strike.
Oh, yes,
Yup.
right.
On the trigger, I'm going to bip the little 1/1 soldier to make 2 1/1 soldiers. Tapped and attacking. It doesn't matter. It's going to be Frank because he can deal with it. But 2 creatures are going to enter. Bink. That's the first one. Second trigger is I'm going to deal you damage equal to the number of tokens I control. 2, 4, 6. All right, shit, that'll be
2, 4, 6, 7.
7, 8. 8 is the total.
Oh.
So what's
All right, 2, 1/1 double strike flying. So it's total
4.
4 damage total.
Okay.
I will block both. This will die because it's a 3/2.
That does that. That.
Completely forgot about that Caesar trigger.
Forgot.
Damage equal to
this trigger
tokens.
too.
That might kill me.
Does until they don't. Pass turn.
All right. Gonna untap. I'm almost dead. Upkeep trigger for Tavern Brawler. I will exile this swamp. And I'll draw a card for turn.
Do you want to play that swamp?
Well, I'm going to go to my main phase. Yes, I would.
Nice.
Now, let's see. I have 9 mana. I include the treasure. I'm going to pay. Oh, I have 10 mana. 3, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 9. Okay, that's 8 mana. 4 of it is for an Emerald Sky Blazer. As long as it's my turn, it is flying. And when it attacks, I can pay 3. And my creatures get XO until end of turn, or X the number of opponents I have.
So 3.
But then I'm also going to play an Opportunistic Dragon,
Nice.
which when it enters the battlefield is going to steal Kellen until it leaves the battlefield.
Oh, not until on the
All
turn.
abilities, and he can't attack or block.
gone.
He just stands there.
It's a nothing guy until
All
this
right.
dragon leaves.
Just standing there.
All right.
Shouldn't be standing.
Then I'm going to enter combat, and I'm going to chip away at Wes's life total.
Fair.
Oh my god, wait, Steve's back up to 23.
That's Ols.
Chip away at Steve as well.
Do a little both.
This is 8 damage. This is 8 damage. So I can just do
Fair.
8 to both of you, sure. You have
I no longer have any flying blockers.
so you're going to probably 7. But
Yeah.
I'm going to swing with my flyers. Steve's getting a Rakdos, which is an 8/6, and Wes is getting 2 4/3s in the air.
They're both air flying?
Yes.
Okay, then I will have to unfortunately take 8.
Yeah, on the trigger for the tyrant.
Ah,
You have
yes.
attacked me. I am going to make a 3/3 unless you pay 3 mana.
I don't have.
Kabla! Getting a life.
All right.
All right, and then I'm actually going to let Amira take the hit for this one and absorb 3 of it for me.
So
And so that's going to explode.
Take 5.
I'm going to take 5.
All right, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
I take 8.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh.
Okay. I will enter my end step because a creature died. I'll get a second treasure. And then, Wes, would you like to sacrifice 2 non-land, non-token permanents, or let me draw 2 cards?
You can draw
I
2.
forgot to tap creatures again. Okay, I'll draw 2.
Yeah. Well, you're still your turn. Do you want to tap something?
No, it's when they enter, so
Oh,
like it
okay.
changes blockers and stuff.
That's fair.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard this Field of Ruin for a turn. I have 2 treasures, sorry. And that'll be it. I assume I'm going to die. Pass.
Maybe
Okay, so it goes.
there's enough scary things.
Let's see how it goes. Galton, Frank. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Land, Rogue's Passion.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Never mind.
That's a rogue's passage.
You had 1 blocker. Remember that time? That was neat, right?
Yeah, it was
That a
very
good time. That was
How much did you get?
cool. Dang, you got it all right.
I
They
got
were all there.
Yeah, close.
no, it's fine.
One of us will live and kill her. She's got to decide who he wants that to be a husband.
If anybody's wondering, because of our deal last turn, I didn't kill Priscilla. I could have.
Should.
Politics speaking.
Let's put one of these.
Best part of that.
And then
Alright. So remember.
3, 1, 2. This way. There we go. 7 for Tyrannex Rex. Oh. It's 8/8. The spell can't be countered. It's a trample ward 4 haste with toxic 4.
Pretty good.
So when it comes in, I can discover for 8.
Oh yeah, discover. It's a dinosaur.
Wow.
Wowie.
This little hand. Oh, I got a Regal Behemoth.
Oh, great.
It's a 5/5 trample. When it's zero, I'm the monarch. Yeah, and whenever I tap a land for mana, because I am the monarch, I had 1 additional to anything.
Now you can. Oh no! Now you can get the rogues. Oh.
Another rogue's passage words.
I am the monarch.
Boom. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Let's go to combat.
Regal Behemoth.
A lot are not trample.
Yeah.
Actually, the most of them are trample.
Okay.
A classic dinosaur staple.
Trample.
That one. This one.
Oblivion X.
This.
Oh yeah, because is it on attack?
Yeah.
I'll put it. Yeah. Could swing the Regal Behemoth too if you wanted.
Yeah.
It's got haste, so
3/3.
It's not a
It's a,
dinosaur.
it's
Is it a dinosaur?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
5/5
It's a
dinosaur.
No.
It does, but no, I'm going to make another dinosaur.
another Star Stone.
Another dino.
Probably 7/7.
It's 8/8.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Here's an 8. Yeah, he has trample.
All right.
Would you like to give the Regal unblockable?
Or I can give gold unblockable. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna pay 4 and tap this. And I need to give, yes, gold
Unblockable.
unblockable.
Okay, what's going where?
Straight up kill Frank with that Velton.
I'm at 5. I
I would do the
have
Gulta
a 3 toughness blocker.
I gotta do
8
some,
kills me.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right.
just one thing, yeah. Okay, yeah, Frank, I'll swing this 8 at you.
The
It's
coolest.
Trample with Toxic 4.
Yeah.
The,
Does that mean Kelvin comes if I'm not dead? Which I think I
If you're not dead, yes, you do get killed.
am. Okay, cool.
Steve, you'll get Galta. And this dinosaur.
Hey, Trent.
Actually, these 2 dinosaurs.
Oh, she's going for it.
She's trying.
Yep, she's going for my
And
throat.
then Wes, you're gonna get these 2.
Alright, so a 7 and a 5.
So do remember that Wes has bigger.
I do have a
I understand that.
yeah. But they have trample, right? Both of them?
Yeah,
So
they both have
Whoever
trample.
goes
oh,
over
it's
True.
3 and a 3/3.
You'll
So
only gain your toughness.
yeah, so I'll only gain 3 and then whatever more that goes there. So I'll take at least 6, I think.
King of life. And
Yeah.
that means
Yes.
should be there, I think.
Yeah, you have 3 in that.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay, so blockers time.
Well, I will block with my Mahadi just so I take exactly 4.
Yeah, exact 5.
I trigger on the Tyrant. You attack me with 3 things. I'm going to make 3 beasts unless you pay 3 mana per.
Oh, really? It's per creature? Oh, yeah, a creature.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I can't pay nothing, so.
then 1, 2, 3 life gain, and I'm going to throw them to be 12.
Remember, Galt is unblockable.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just trying to figure out how to deal with the 15.
Yeah,
that
that's
will
scary.
kill the 8/8 and so 3 of them kill the 8/8, and then I've got 7 here for the other one. So I'm just gonna take 12. The Mentor, the Solemn, and the tokens are all gonna die, and your tokens are gonna get got.
Okay.
And then I will block 1/1, which means I will get 3. They'll both get 3+1/+1 counters. And then I will take 7 and 5. So blocking 6 is I get 4. No, 6.
What?
No, math. I can't see math. Look at me go.
They each get 3 counters.
Yeah, and then but they
Yeah.
have trample, so the other extra damage will go
We'll
through.
go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 from that and
4.
4
So
from
yeah,
that.
2
So
takes
6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I take 6.
Trigger on the solemn, I am going to draw.
6.
Oh,
And then Kellen.
I am dead. You get your Kellen back.
Yeah.
And at my end step, I get to draw a card.
And then can I have
I got
some
1 extra
counters,
turn.
please? Just 2 dice.
I have no hand sign, just this. Okay. And your turn.
6.
Okay.
Goodbye, Frank. Alrighty. So we're gonna untap here, and you still got Seedborn, so
Yep.
Seed
You think
is
you've got a
born.
chance, and then you watch the board
Right?
untap,
And
and
you're
you're
just
just like,
like,
oh,
oh.
right.
So
8 blockers, no
we will
problem.
Draw for turn.
With double
Did you remember
mana?
your Monarch trigger?
Yes,
Oh
I
yeah.
did.
Okay. Cool. 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 Cool.
With
Cool. Cool.
double mana.
That's right. You know what I might do? I think. It's so good. It's so good.
Don't swords.
Twisty.
Then we don't want the life gain. Is the problem.
I know, but I think I gotta. Do I do it? Chat, do I do it? Steve, you know I love you.
Yep. Ice Skelta, that's your right idea.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna swords. I kind of want to do Caesar actually,
Hmm?
just to try, and
Yeah.
you can recast on your turn. So yeah, just to try. You gain life, you can lose power.
I like it.
Boom.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
4. There we go. And then a blue and a green for a really cool card called the Key to the Vault.
Ooh. I've not seen this yet.
It is a legendary artifact equipment for 2 mana, equipped for 3, a blue and 2. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards on the top of your library. You may put a non-land card or exile a non-land card from among them, put the rest to the bottom of any random order, and then you can cast the exiled card for free, which would
Wow.
proc the Kellen. So very good stuff here.
Yep.
I think we're going to. What do I have here? I've got some stuff here. I got some stuff. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 green. I'll use 2 of it to put the Sword of Forge and Frontier onto my Shardless Agent. So it'll be a 7/7. No, 6, 7, 8, 8. And then I will do. Oh god, that was 2, and I had 9, so I've got 7 green mana still floating available. I'll use 2 of that, which goes down to 5. Thank you. I don't know why I was going 4. And then I need a blue, so birds for a blue, and I'll put the key onto Kellen. Getting all this stuff here. Yeah. And how much mana do I have still? I have 4 or 5? 5, right? I'm going to use 3 of it, so I'll have 2 floating. 3 to tap my Reese to make a token.
Yeah.
Just why not? I got a little 1/1 right here. I got. It's a green white, but like a
Use
white.
this for now.
Yeah, that works. Totally cool.
Covers.
It's a green white elf. And then I'm going to use 2. And yes, that's a life gain there too. To tap Eason to go to 2. And tutor a 2-drop to the field. Which will be. Where is it? I'm thinking about it. I don't have the mana to do it right now, but it's in the deck, and it's a scary person. I'm going to get a Kinnan.
Yeah, Kinnan for the winning.
Bonder Prodigy, which will gain you a life. So whenever I tap a non-land permanent for mana, I had an additional that type made, so these guys tap for 2. Yeah. And then that goes right to the field, yeah. So we've got a Kinnan, which is awesome. Some more blockers for the... perfect, thank you. So, all right, now we're going to move to combat. Priscilla. I've got 2 creatures that can effectively hit you unblocked right now. I don't know what's in your hand, but I'm going to try.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's right, City of Solitude.
Blocked, right.
Look at that.
Yep.
So Shardless will hit you, because it's got pro red and green, and all your creatures have at least red or green. For, what was it, 8, 6, 7, 8. And then Callan's going to hit you in the air for 3, which is exactly 11.
Oh, wow.
Not enough for lethal. And then I will, yeah, so that's going to be the combat. Any,
We can't shenanigans, so
yep,
you're gonna take
so,
that damage.
and then,
And then you like
yeah.
me.
So I will gain 3 off of Callan.
One.
Right to 1.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3. And both of these are going to proc. I'm going to do, let's do, because that's 3 for that. We'll do the Shardless one first. So I exile the top 2 cards, and I can play these cards these turn. Cool. I haven't played a land, so Scattered Groves will come in tapped. And Twinning Twins is super cool, but unfortunately I don't have the mana to cast it. So that's going to probably stay exiled. Yeah, this turn. Right? Those cards this turn. Cool. And then Callan's going to trigger, which is, look at that, many cards in the top of the library. So 3 equal to the damage dealt. 1, 2, no way. 3. And you exile a non-land card from among them, and you get to cast it. I unfortunately made
That's
a whiff.
amazing.
So I was hoping to get another cool creature, but
Those lands came back.
yep, here we go. So these go to the bottom.
Random order. Very
Random
important.
order. Just like that. Well, yeah. I have a couple lands open and 2 cards in hand with nothing much else to do, but I have some good blockers here with a Vigor still available to me.
Okay.
So
Pass.
you are the monarch now.
Oh, I am the Monarch. Thank you. I did hit you, so I get to draw.
Nice. Okay.
Cool. That's actually very
Here we go. I think it's now or never, folks.
cool. Mm-hmm.
On the tap. Upkeep trigger. Here we go. That is going to be a 1/2 rogue. When it enters the battlefield, it's going to deal 1 damage to S.
All right.
That's 2, yeah. I mean, to any target.
Oh.
Not Priscilla.
I'm going to do it,
that-
but not that way. You know
Okay.
what I mean? And then I gain a life because of Soul's Attendant. Okay. Land for turn is going to be that. 2 mana. There's a red there. For Impact Tremors, finally made its
It's
way back
back.
around. Took some fucking time, but it's back around. And then just for fun, we got the reds, we got the black, we got the 4.
I don't have any flying blockers. Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. For Kirano Jundro. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 human soldier token for each time I've cast my commander from the command zone this turn. And I was supposed to do that in a different order, so I'll get 1. And then I will cast my commander for the command zone.
I mean, it's still fine. It's not.
But that's 3 impact
Impact
tremor triggers.
So 1, 2, 3. Priscilla, the dinosaurs get burned out.
Okay. Then it is. So I'll move into the combat. Attack trigger. I will choose to deal damage to target opponent. Wesley, equal number of tokens I control. Which one? 5, 6, 7, 8 it is.
Exactly 8.
Yep. Good games.
Good games, guys.
Games.
Woo.
Good games.
Oh,
Good games.
Awesome.
That's it.
All right.
Caesar takes the win.
Look
All
at
right.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Steve won because Steve, you're not on the camera right now, but good job. And we hope you enjoyed. We'll be doing these for new releases and just whenever we feel like it sometimes. But I think Steve's coming back around here.
Victory lap. Woo.
Woo!
Everybody.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.